The Hamilton YMCA got some important news this afternoon. They were told they can start moving people back into the second floor of the Y's residence in downtown Hamilton. The building has been off limits since last week when it was extensively damaged by fire that forced 173 men out of their homes. Al Sweeney has the latest.
For the past week and a half, this has been home to many of the men from the YMCA residence. A Red Cross cot and blanket in the Y's gym. They haven't been able to go home since the fire broke out on the third floor of the residence on July 22nd, with heavy smoke and widespread damage. The Y's plan to let 42 men back into their rooms on the second floor yesterday was delayed by a fire inspection.
There are men who are patiently waiting to get in there, and they're waiting for the word.
Now that the second floor has been cleared, they're hoping other residents can move back in soon, except for the third floor, which needs extensive renovation. There's still no word on the exact cause of this fire. The fire marshal was called in to investigate.
We know which unit it was in the third floor. They said it wasn't mechanical, it wasn't electrical, and it wasn't something that would have been smoldering. It would have been something more severe. We still don't have what the true cause of it is.
The Y says the damage is over $1 million, and frustration is building among some of the residents.
You get a blanket, a cot, then you got one bathroom for 170 guys.
We can't even go into our rooms to get stuff. They're trying to accommodate as best they can. I'm still here, you know. I guess there's some, you know, silver lining there somewhere.
The Y says they've been told by the city that this fire almost doubled the number of homeless men in Hamilton.
We can no longer at the Y do this alone.
They say the fire points to the huge need for housing and services in the city.
The needs are intense. We have a waiting list of about 200 people prior to this fire. 90% of the men don't have primary care, a practitioner, health care doctor. And about 3/4 of them suffer from some kind of mental health addiction piece. So what this has raised is that we need some permanent solutions for some of these men.
But they also say the community response has been incredible. More than $100,000 in donations, other agencies offering beds, including Laurier University in Brantford. They hope to start reopening most of the residents and the fitness facilities in the coming weeks, while they look for permanent housing for the 42 men who can't go home to the third floor. Al Sweeney, CHCH News, Hamilton.